Okay, so that vegan teacher is someone that each and every single one of you should know about by now, considering the fact that my most viewed video on this channel has over 1.2 million views and is on that vegan teacher, which is literally insane, and I'm legit speechless about the fact that 1 million people have watched one of my videos. Like, it's just something that you can't really wrap your head around. But for the 1% of you who really don't know who that vegan teacher is, she's basically a TikToker with over 1 million followers. She's basically a vegan animal rights activist. She forced people to be vegan. You guys should all know about this by now. But since a lot of you who are subbed to this channel are from that original video, I thought, why not I bring back an old classic and talk about that vegan teacher one more time? Because there's still so much more that she does about it. Basically, every single TikTok that she posts is controversial in some way. And we have more videos to react to and more stupid comments to dispute. So we're gonna get right into this. So to start this off, we have a video where she's reading a book, and apparently a doctor said that if you don't eat dairy, you'll be healthy or something like that. So let's have a look at this one then.
Today's vegan tip by Dr. Michael Greger. Removing eggs and dairy from the diet has been shown to improve asthmatic children's lung function in as few as 8 weeks.
Well, I'm gonna be honest here, I don't really care. This has got nothing to do with being vegan. All you're saying is that removing dairy from the diet just apparently makes you healthier. And even if that is true, like, people are still gonna eat meat. Meat isn't dairy, like, what? You've basically disputed nothing here, and you're talking about how it's children's asthmatic lungs. I'm not a child, so I don't think that that's really gonna affect me. So, you know what? I'm gonna keep drinking milk. I'm gonna consume those dairy products. So the next video here is that vegan teacher basically talking about some random stuff that I have no idea about, so we're just gonna watch this.
So hi everybody, it's so wonderful to see you all again.
I'm gonna be honest here, it's not very wonderful seeing you. There's just something about you that I don't really like. I would have no idea what it is. You know, I cannot pinpoint one reason why that vegan teacher is not a likable person.
I'm gonna answer your questions and comments, and this comment was just so sweet.
Okay, how about we read this comment then? You are a wonderful human being, and many of us see the good you're doing for the world. Okay, hold up. I think that there is something wrong with this guy's brain. Either that vegan teacher's just absolutely hacked this guy's brain and just completely taken over his body, or this guy's completely brain dead. I'm so confused. I'm actually reading the username now. The username is veganphobia is wrong. Okay, well, of course.
You know, I'm really, honestly, I'm not doing anything that great. I mean, I'm super lucky that I have the job that I do, because I get to go in the helicopter and fly from place to place and help all the people that are in need. And I was just really lucky, honestly, because they asked me to go and see the president of the United States. Like,
yeah, she said this like 15 times now. I haven't made a video on that vegan teacher in at least 2 months now, and the amount of stuff that she's done, she really hasn't changed from this persona of that vegan nurse. Like, no, like, we all see through it. It's not smart. You're not slick.
now, and the second time I was there, oh, you're probably wondering I didn't tell you what happened.
No, I'm not really wondering, to be honest. To be honest, I don't really care.
Well, I almost got him to leave the building. I definitely convinced him that, you know, that the count was okay, you know, and he should just like leave. So I lured him to the front with some fruits and veggies, and especially dates. He seems to like those, I guess, because they're sweet. And but then at the end, he was just like holding on to the last pillar there, and he really didn't want to leave. So I think he might need a little more convincing, but I tried my best, and thank you so much for the comment.
What on earth is she on about? I've been listening to this for the last 30 seconds. I have no idea what she's rambling on about. I'm just hearing a whole lot of BS. I've got no idea what's happening. Right, so now we have a song, another song that she's made. Yeah, I can't wait to see this one. This is going to be absolutely amazing.
Hands up, duet this. You gotta be brave, be vegan. You know it's your duty.
No, it's not my duty. I can do whatever I want. I'm going to eat whatever I want. I don't know why she's got this persona of that. Apparently everyone's duty is to be vegan. Like, nah, no one cares.
Ooh. Be brave, be vegan. The animals depend on you. To come to the rescue, you gotta be brave, be vegan. Even if 99% of the world makes fun of you.
Oh yeah, because being vegan's gonna help the animals. You know, it's not like ending the animals' lives early is gonna help them or anything. I mean, legit, would you rather an animal die in a slaughterhouse, like pain-free, just one slice and they're dead? Or would you rather them starve and fester and have other animals eat them alive for 2 whole years while they're sitting there not being able to do anything? I think I know which option I'm gonna take.
Because you're on the right side of history, and it's no mystery.
Well, I can tell you one thing, you're not on the right side of history. Considering the ratio in your videos with your like to comment ratio, I don't think you're on the right side of history. I'm sure not many people like you, and I'm just being completely honest here.
It's the right thing to do.
No, it's not. It's just not. Like, I don't care. I just don't care. So now, as we all know, that vegan teacher isn't the only vegan page on TikTok, and you know, there's plenty more of them. So one account has been debating whether they should turn off their comments because, you know, people don't like vegan TikTok accounts because of that vegan teacher. She's basically set this standpoint to where every vegan TikTok page is just hated instantly, no matter what. It's pretty disgusting that vegan teachers actually set this sort of precedent for vegans. Like, I know for a fact that not all vegans are bad. Like, some vegans are just, you know, they're just doing their thing, you know, they're not annoying anyone else. But then you got people like that vegan teacher who basically run TikTok. It's so annoying because she's setting such a bad standard for any vegan. So if anyone was to come out to be vegan, it's so much harder for them. Because, like, I don't have a problem with vegans, but if you're forcing your vegan beliefs onto people and being like this animal rights activist, like, just go away. You're annoying. So anyway, this is how that vegan teacher responded when someone asked if they should turn off their comments.
Leave your comment section open. The only reason that you should close it is if you have thousands of comments and you simply cannot even find a proper question.
Okay, well, this just makes no sense. She said, leave your comments open, and looking at her comments, they're not open. Then she goes on to say, the only reason you should turn them off is if you're getting thousands of comments that aren't questions. There are plenty of questions in your comments, you just choose to ignore them. One of the questions I have is, why are you forcing your vegan beliefs onto people that don't care? Why are you shaming people's religions just because they're not vegan religions? Why are you telling people to change their religions? Like, there's so many questions that people have for you, and you just don't answer them. So you're lying if you're saying that people are just spamming.
Comment that doesn't involve all the meat emojis. Other than that,
yeah, they're pretty funny, and yeah, you know, I don't really care. They're funny.
When you leave it open, you will be able to gather loads and loads of viewers. Let them all talk. Let them say what they have to say. Let them get it off their chest.
This is just the most hypocritical thing I've ever said. Let the people say what they want to say. Also, that vegan teacher turns off her comments, so then only vegan animal rights activists can comment. Like, what?
If it becomes too difficult for you, simply don't look at it. But do not close it.
What? So simply don't look at it then. Is that vegan teacher, are you serious? You've literally just said, don't turn off your comments, and if they're too much for you, then don't read them. You've just turned off your comments. Your logic makes literally no sense.
Because even among themselves and among other visitors who are vegan, some conversations will take place. I had to close mine simply because there were so many lies about me.
No, there weren't. There were no lies about you. It was all facts. It was all truthful. You know, maybe there was some people who took it a bit too far, but at the end of the day, come on. Do you really expect people to like you?
That I just couldn't keep defending them. And I know they keep telling the lies outside.
Yeah, you can't defend them because you have nothing logical to defend them with. Everything you say is just complete BS. Like, I don't know how can I dispute this any longer if you're just not gonna listen?
In different videos that they create, but I can't control that. I learned that from Stephen Covey's book, the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So keep it open. Keep it open.
Also, that vegan teacher, leave them. I can't be bothered with this. Now, in this next video, this really does not need any explaining. I'm just gonna try and make it through this. Had fun attending a vegan Zoom gathering tonight. I swear. Imagine attending that. It's not even that it's a vegan Zoom meeting. It's probably just vegan animal rights activists, if I'm being honest. I'll tell you right now, if anyone has the code to that Zoom meeting, I'm getting in there and I'm gonna cause some havoc. Obviously, I'm kidding. That's a joke. I'm not. Please don't do that. Yeah, they didn't do anything to hurt me, but they taste good and they look good, so you know I'm gonna eat them. Made a pasta with spicy lentils, so I don't know what that is. It's probably some vegan disgusting food, but you know, I don't really care. And what about people with health conditions? The sacrifice they're gonna make is their whole life because you can't force people with health conditions to go vegan. Again, I've said it in other videos. If you're gonna tell people to be vegan, you know, it's annoying, but like whatever. But don't force people who have health conditions to do it. If someone's got an iron deficiency, they're not gonna go vegan, alright? And if they do go vegan, they're gonna die. Like what? How is that helpful to anyone? You're saying you're trying to make the world a better place. You're just not, alright? You're making it worse. 2020's already been bad enough. off, and the fact that that vegan teacher is still doing this is just making it worse. I mean, it gets me a whole lot of views and all that, but then again, like, it is at the expense of other people with health conditions. So anyway, at the end of the day, that vegan teacher, I don't think she's ever going to change. So, you know what, I'm going to end that there. Thank you all for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed, and yeah, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.